this one actually has better stats, and gold get picked up. Oof, don't care about that. But I love the extra life per hit, especially since I have those dots that hit very quickly. I mean, that does obviously more damage than what I have. Increased mana regeneration. Again, it's not like I've bought 22 life per hit. I like that. So we keep it. I can have another rare mojo, but this one I can put a... let's have it. I do have a few gems. I'm guessing there's probably recipes to improve the gems if it's anything like in D2. But for the time being, I'm just gonna use the gems that I have. Nah. Nah. This one is socketed. Yeah, it's better. I have a few gems. I'll have a look in my chest to see the ones that I have. Can you... I mean, cleaver. Is that a shield? It is a shield. But this guy, would you like it? You're welcome. Okay, let's just get rid of the rest. I'm not even selling things like... It seems to me you get some insane amount of gold to the point that I feel that gold has no value. And again, this character has a life expectancy of a month now, I think. So let's just get the crafting material. Maybe some next character will be happy to have crafting material. Reclaim without shame. Yes, I think I'm doing good with those achievements for salvaging things, because I've basically salvaged everything. I might keep my crown because it's a quest item. Obviously, I think that's a luxury that once you've played a lot and you have so many things, space in your private stash is really, really quite precious. But never mind that. Up. I really liked when playing what is the name? Van Helsing. You had all kinds of shortcuts from your inventory to equip for you, to have your companion equip, or to sell the item. It was all about the shift click and the control click and the left click and the right click, and you could do that without having to drag anything. The Z key is zoom. Oh, thank you. Which, you know, when you think about it for a second, really does make sense, doesn't it? Thank you. No, that's not what I want. Okay. We're keeping that as a souvenir for now. Buy tab. I guess that's why the money is important. If that's all we do with it. You liked Van Helsing, but the original version is better than the ultimate version. Well, you know what? I've played both. I started with the original one, and then instead of buying the second and the third, I was like, okay, let's just get the whatever. I don't think it was called ultimate version, but whatever. We know the one with everything. And so I started a new game, and I read in the comment on Steam, the reviews, a lot of them were negative, saying it's worse, it's worse, it's worse. And as far as I could tell, the skills were the same. They just had been reorganized a little bit differently. So I felt that leveling up and picking my skills wasn't worse. What was clearly worse was the story. Like the beginning act, number 1 was really good, and then when you get to Bravodia, like the big city, and then when you meet the prisoner or something, and then the story really gets weak. So for me, it was the story that really was worse rather than the gameplay. Okay, this, I have 2 sockets now. One for my weapon, one for my offhand. Increased damage against elite. Why not? Plus 35, I like that, but I think I already have some of that. Critical hit. I am not sure I'm any good at crits in the first place. Thorn damage. Nice to vary the damage because I do poison and cold, so to have some thorn on top of it could be good. So I like that for my weapon, or that. Plus 9 damage. Meh. I think most people did not like the introduction of character classes. I mean, like the classes were just the same ones but reshuffled. Woo! Somebody subscribed to my YouTube channel. I do like that. Nice. The Moon Kingdom. Cool. That was a little loud. I hope I didn't break your ears. But the skills were the same, really. They were just reshuffled. So you could play the same way as you played before. And the classes, at least they really tried to be quite original about it. So I didn't mind them. I know that in the first one there was a sort of a mechanical type character that I think wasn't there anymore. But all the skills that he had were, you know, still there, spread among different classes. Now offhand, I guess that's going to be other. Resist all elements. No. Dexterity, intelligence. I'm going to put that in the offhand. And then the extra life, I'm going to go with the thorn damage because right now I don't feel I need the extra life. Ooh! I did a seasonal thing by getting some items. Yay me. Okay, let's go back. Unzoom and go back. And which class did I have? I don't remember. That was a little bit gruesome. Dude, if you're going to summon a bunch of weak enemies, you better make sure they resist vomit from falling from the sky.
These enemies defy all reason.
I mean, you say that, but they're not hurting me much, so... Kill something, quick, quick, quick! Kill more enemies! There. Woo! Nah, too late. We're clearly not very good at this massacre thing. Yes, we did collect the money. All of it. It's good. Well done on hiding yourself and then popping out. Are those falling trees supposed to hurt at all? Because now I've come to the point where I really just ignore them. Northern Highlands, okay. Yes! Brilliant. So we do that, we go back to town. We exit the game and game setting, change, expert. It's not like I feel I'm an expert, but let's give it a try. Save and close, resume game. Let's try that. Let's get our puppies and our little pet back. And we are now going to the Northern Highlands. Okay, and now where the game is on expert, so let's try to be careful what we do. Our haunt even destroys, you know, chests and barrels and whatever that was. We charmed a few. And we killed the rest. Indeed. Let's get out of here. Oh. I think I should have cleared those guys before I went all the way up. Never mind. Oh, no, they reappear because I left the game. I don't know if they respawn when you actually quit the game or leaving the game is enough. Okay, experience shrine. Everybody go. Next. Good. Oh, I heard the goblin again, isn't it? Where are you? There you are. My paladin or templar is like, no, I will not kill this creature for money. There is no honor in killing a gold carrying thing. Ooh, something orange. Oh, you can't miss the orange thing because it's got a beam on top of it. That's good. That's the sort of thing that you don't get in Diablo 1, or didn't. Obviously the game is much older. But when you're used to games, you know, pointing things out, and then you go back to older game, it feels a little rough around the edges. That looks like the place I'm supposed to go to, because I want to find a courtyard. There might be an extra dungeon in there. Oh, yes. At the same time, there really was no one to charm in here. The lightning attack is really not all that bad. I remember in Diablo 2 some weak creature that had the lightning going all around. That was so bloody deadly. And then when you finally got the spell, it wasn't all that good. Alright, let's go. We're going for the courtyard. That's what we want. I started at level 25. An hour and a half later, we got 3 levels up and we killed 3 gold goblins. Oh, but they will touch you. Who wants to be in my party? Oh, no time. Okay. Leoric's hunting ground. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Clearly, walking in the poisonous plant fumes, not exactly the bestest of idea. I realize that. Go to the next one. Hold on. I think my spirit was heading for that. I don't really feel a huge difference in the difficulty so far. I guess we'll need to wait until we actually have a boss or even a mini boss. Ooh, story time.
I recently met a returning crusader. Now I have listened. Each crusader took an apprentice. When a crusader fell, his apprentice would pick up his arm, his place in the order, and even his very name. When the first generation of crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued. 200 years.
Cultist stuff up there, I guess. Oh, let's maybe walk away from the ground floor.
Please take it. Please move it.
I see it, I see it. It's just a bit of a mess, isn't it? But my Templar was happy to have a worthy foe. And I did level up. Let's check that out. What is new? Fire bats. I was using the fire bats. I think I didn't use them in the end because their reach wasn't as great. These bats fly towards the enemy and infect them. Damage is slow at first but can increase over time. Yeah, I like the hunt. I don't think I'm gonna switch from that. Unless obviously I'm fighting something that's clearly resistant to them. I want to improve my dogs. Spirit walk. Leave your physical body and enter the spirit realm for 2 seconds. While in the spirit realm, your movement is unhindered. So what? And I get extra magicka when I do that. So I guess I would go through the spirit world to just... I'm not sure. And again, I like my zombie puppies. They're just great. Oh, Gargantuan. We now have one that is... stronger when fighting elite enemy or swarmed by other enemies. We like that. Sorry we had to kill you. It's to make you stronger. Now I know how to zoom. You poor thing, you really are ugly as... well, just ugly, okay? Where are the enemies? Now that I am reflecting. Ooh, something's hurting me. Well done. Well done, I took damage. Okay, that's one part of the map cleared. So I'm guessing doing the stop staying in the poison, how hard is it? I'm guessing if you want to do the seasonal stuff, you have to put in the hours, like seriously put in the hours. then I get the excitement of the challenges. From what I understand, the challenges are different every time. The rewards are also unique, so if you get something that was available during season 16, you won't get it ever again. So that really should make it more enjoyable to get those special things. Is that the way to the courtyard? Yes, here's my quest marker. Finally, I found it. Okay, that's cleared. Jeez, okay. Halfway through the level as well. Enter Leoric's Manor. Not doing an awful lot of damage. Come on, guys. There we go. You tried the better pose. You tried the seasonal mode, but I felt pressured to get things done with a certain amount of time, so I went back to normal mode. That's the same feeling that I have. Like if I don't want to leave the game, and it's not gonna show, but I had a quick look at the challenges you have, or whatever the missions you need to accomplish to complete the seasonal mode, and they take a lot of time. And then there's the rifts that a lot of people say are fun that I haven't tried, which I guess is probably a welcome change of pace from doing, you know, the same campaign that you know by heart. I think if and when I start a new character, I would probably go with the seasonal just to have the option to get something useful. The rifts can be fun. What are they? Like that. One step. True. Our friend, he thinks a little too much about everything. So yeah, what are the rifts about? Is it? I'm guessing it's only multiplayer. I have no idea. It reminds me actually of Rift, the game, another MMORPG, where there would be a large rift that opens and just strong monsters that spawns, and any player around would spontaneously join a large party without having to say, can I join it? Can you invite me? You just entered the party and fought the creatures from the rifts, and they were like random events, and I thought they were fun. Okay. We have found the courtyard. Yay us. I think I may have charmed some of them. I can actually spam this skill. I didn't know. Let's avoid the dancing lights. In which case, obviously, my magicka goes down a lot faster, but that's fine. Come on. Okay, good fight. Hang on, guys, before we fight some more, let's grab that. Ooh, voodoo mask. And orange. Could be good. Rifts are necessary multiplayer, but it was a long time since I played the game, so I can't actually remember the specifics, but I like doing them. Okay, so I should give it a try at some point. That looks interesting. Let's check this wing. I have a book to grab. Up there. I love that the guy is just walking and destroying everything.
427 crusaders who disappeared into the east. 341 returned. Do they still seek the redemption of their fall? How will they react to the destruction of the city that birthed their crusade?
I don't know.
To the lands of Westmarch. What does their return portend?
There is a new piece to the game. A girl named Leah. My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria, who is hiding in the deserts of Chaldean. Bring this news to the master at once.
Hang on, Adria is hiding in the desert? So she's not dead. Plot twist. Plot twist. I suppose we'll have a little talk with Leah then.
She's unstoppable. No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease.
It's me, they're talking about me.
You courtesans sickness. I will purge you. Lay her, prepare her demise in the depths below. You will not escape us, Manda.
A glorious development.
Did I kill her? Because I couldn't see what was happening, honestly. We have an extra passive skill slot, that's good. Lob Blob Bomb, that's a skill upgrade, I think. Hello.
Horrible things to us.
I seek a new woman, a prisoner in rags.
It's an angel.
So we have to take her into the Orito torture chambers below us.
Rest now. I will punish Manda her courtesans.
I will, I definitely will. But before that, let's look for that secret chest that ought to be hidden, you know, somewhere. No. Fine. A new skill slot is available. Really? Oh, passive skill. Yes. So what did I take? I take something that... Oh yeah, when I absorb those globes, it's more health, because why not? And then my dogs and my zombie, they all make me feel better. Brilliant. This was to have more mana, and I don't feel like I've ever needed any, so when you are healed by a health globe, you get 10% of your magical mana. This makes me smarter, so even if I'm already at full health, those globes are good. That's why I picked that. Bad medicine. When you deal poison damage to an enemy, its damage is reduced by 25%. Well, blood ritual. 20% of mana costs are paid in life. No. Zombie handler, to have an extra zombie dog. Definitely. I like that. So my third slot, pierce the veil. All of your damage is increased by 20, but the mana is increased by 30. We'll see. When you hit enemies with your spells, you have up to 15% chance to summon a dagger wielding fetish for a minute. I mean, I'm really into summons, so that could be fun. Unless this is really good. When you receive fatal damage, that doesn't happen. You automatically enter the spirit realm for 2 seconds and heal 50% of your life. Okay, when the game becomes really, really challenging, that's what we're going to switch to. It's a lifesaver. And then what else is improve? Acid cloud, yes. The acid on the ground forms into a slime that irradiates nearby enemies. Yeah, do it. So smaller area, but some damage, some extra damage for 5 seconds. Let's try that. And my fetish army. Summon an army of 5 dagger wielding for how long? For 20 seconds. No, I'm really happier with persistent summons, I think. So I don't have to worry about them and, you know, casting the spell again. No, it just looks evil. Inferno zombie. I'm a puppet master. Oh, did I just summon something? I did! Yay me. I was lucky. My first attempt too. Okay, let's speed things up. And that's my cute slime. I really have the darlingest pets. They're lovely. Lovely, lovely. Right, all I have to do is just stay back and let everyone do everything. Question, can I have more than one slime at a time? Oh my goodness. I got 6 of them? This is brilliant. And again, because my attack there is really quite weak, but because it's so fast. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm enjoying that. Did they just... Okay, make a zombie, I guess. The music right now reminds me of Disciples 2. Not so much now. There. Yeah, question that I have, because my acid cloud, I can spam it. Okay, I can really spam it and then have my slimes stay with me for a little while. Good. How come the witch hunter... Oh, that was gross. How come the witch hunter is not popular? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But from what the chatter I saw, it was all about the monk and the necromancer. And the wizard a little bit. Oh no, you can't destroy that. Fine, I'll just click on it. I mean, my skills are fun right now, but it's a terrible mess, obviously. Between my summons, the temporary summons, the actual summons. Oh! Hey! Have a blob. Have a blob. Maybe I should have waited to let them summon more creatures. Oh. Yeah. Buddy, let me summon all my blobs to you. There we go. Yeah. And then just keep on using my little attack to have more little dagger-wielding enemies. Torture barrel, lovely stuff. Let's just wreck everything we can. Oh, gargantuan zombie of mine. Wiganator, hello. We're not playing Morrowind today, so I mean you're very welcome. Oh crap. Sorry, you're very welcome to have a look at the mod list, but it's obviously not relevant to this game. Have some blob. There we go. Ah, what do you know? Too much stuff. My gigantic zombie just shrunk. How sad. Let's get rid of the truly rubbish stuff. Hello. Thank you for streaming today. My pleasure entirely. My pleasure entirely. Even though I went for something a bit different. But what do you know? I fancied. I really wanted to play a little bit of Diablo. It is still my first playthrough, but in an hour and a half we got 5 levels, so that's nice. We destroyed a rusty door as well. We summoned blobs to do our bidding. It's all very much fun, and we got those little guys as well. I can interact with them? Oh, I can just dismiss them. Fair enough. Okay. Lovely. One thing that really surprises me, I swear, there are more dead villagers everywhere, including really far from the village, than they are in the village itself. I'd like to, yes, go for it, destroy everything, or gargantuan zombie of mine. Have a blob. I mean, I can just spam them on their faces. Yeah, sure, but honestly, by the time I've spammed, like by the time I've emptied my mana gauge, they're pretty much dead, aren't they? And my swarming army. Of course, it's kind of hard to read the map because it's so very busy. Wagonator, tell me, what game do you normally like to play? Is it more Elder Scrolls, Diablo, both? One doesn't prevent the other. Okay, I think it's safe to say... Oh, come on. Inferno zombie, just stay wherever you come from. That's gross. That's well gross. And you know, no matter what... No, that's gonna... Yep. No matter what you say, I think there is no Diablo character or creature that scares me as much as the Butcher. Even though there was a Butcher lookalike in Diablo 2. Guys, I give you some blobs and then you just do your thing. There was a Butcher lookalike in Diablo 2, but it just didn't do anything for me. Morrowind is your favorite. Music to my ears. Never played Diablo, not even the first or the second. Because Diablo 2... I mean, Morrowind sort of came out between Diablo 1 and Diablo 2. I'm not super good with years. Oh, that was gross. See, this is gross, but I'm not afraid. I remember when playing Diablo 1. Come on, more little dagger wielding. I remember when playing Diablo 1, I tried the wizard guy, and there was those viper creatures, and they scared me every time. Like, they would jump at me hissing, and I was really like, I was tiptoeing, you know, as much as you can tiptoe in the game. I was tiptoeing, trying to see if there was one around the corner. That game scared me so much. Diablo 2, Juriel was scary, like nasty. This one, it looks gorgeous, but I'm not scared yet. Maybe let's give it some time. Light Source, hey, welcome back. It's going fine, thank you. We've already increased the difficulty from normal to hard and from hard to expert, but so far we haven't died. So I don't know if maybe I should increase the difficulty some more. Maybe, actually. Because for now we're not dying, but I have the funniest skills ever. These guys are my zombie puppies. and I've never had to resummon them again. This guy is huge, and sometimes he gets even huger. It's a thing. And these, every time I hit, and I hit pretty fast because I have a rather fast skill, I have a chance of summoning these. So if I'm fighting a lot of enemies, I get an army of fetish sycophants. So really, I'm just walking around, letting everybody else do whatever they need to do. You should change the Twitch title to reflect your difficulty. Yeah, I suppose I could do that. That's a fair point. Let me do that right now. Thanks. What would I do without you? Honestly. There, I can change it here. And for my dashboard, and we do expert difficulty. Though I don't think that's going to impress anyone, because everyone that I've seen streaming is level 70 and doing the high level sort of thing. So, but here we are. Okay, let's zoom out. I've learned how to zoom, not all by myself. A box of photon helped me. I wanted to zoom in on that to have a good look though. Just to marvel at the
malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts. And there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
Light Source, did you say you were playing with a wizard? Is that your favorite class altogether? You missed some updates in the game. I did have to update today before. Have some blobs. Oh yes, also that skill. I then get a blob of slime. So it's all about the summons. I am not doing anything. They're all gross. Very gross summons, but you know, they're getting the job done. Have some blob, have some ghosts, and then let me use my little darts to get more little fetish sycophants. Like 5 of them. That's a cool passive, I like it. Oh, look at that. What a happy family we make. Lovely. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. Doesn't hurt. It's just really noisy. It really is. Just give me a sec. Let's get out of here. Oh, come on. Ouch. We're still not really taking damage. Congratulations everyone, you're really ugly. Well done. Whew, peace and quiet. Jeez. It is fun. I mean, if you like to have summons, which I really do. But I'm guessing that if you like to have the big flashy spell that does thousands of damage, because those feel really good, that's not gonna happen because my damage with this is ridiculously low. I'm not gonna say non-existent, but really, really low. That's my happy family. The blobs, a little bit of blobs there. Ghosts. Look at us. Infernal zombie, like, don't. Okay, let's just get out of here. Anyway, lighthouse? Light source. How have you been? Swamped with work, if the chatter in the Discord is any indication. I hope you're gonna, you know, catch a break soon. Have some blub, have some ghost, and let me get away from the dangerous area. Charm a few people, possibly. Guys, we're killing here. Like, my summons can't even be bothered anymore. They go like... Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Well, now you give me that. Now give me plenty of enemies. No, plenty. These are not plenty of enemies. How about... Oh, stop! Don't destroy! Zombie, what did I say? Quick, quick, quick. I don't know, but typically if you're standing right on top of an inferno, you die a lot faster than that. Oh, that's a halfway point. How am I doing with the inventory? Quite full, but I think we can go a bit further, especially if I get rid of that. Why so little? Why so... I know! That's why I went back on it, to check that I actually got some damage. Do you want to try the harder difficulty? Let's go to town, leave the game and start again. We're going to Tristram, thank you. We go leave the game. Game settings, change. No, I can't go too higher than that. I can't go higher difficulty than that because we need to complete Act 4 with at least one hero. Well, and at the same time, it's still, honestly, I am not a great gamer. I don't play well. You've seen me play Morrowind. I die all the time. The game is, you know, said to be hard, but still, I'm not a good player. Have you played Fortnite? You see, if no, also, you know, part of me not being a great player. Do we try that? Explore the world of Sanctuary and complete bounties and random dungeons to earn awesome loot. Do you need to be high level to play that? But maybe I would. Oh, hello. Different background. Maybe I need to empty my inventory before I try any of that. Let's try that. No, I never tried Fortnite or PUBG or all those sort of PvP things. I like my games. I mean, okay, this... What is this place? New hireling enchantress. Oh, she looks pretty. But what is this place? What? Act 4? What am I doing here? What did I do? What on earth did I do? This is your new town hub. I know, but look, it says Act 4. There's no way. I mean, I was there. And now I'm here. That's not right. I mean, I know I keep complaining and say the game should be harder, but that's no reason to just, you know, skip 3 acts. Why are they... Oh, that's the bounties. I thought I said I was out of the bounties. Didn't I? Okay, take me to Tristram. So I can... Exactly, we're there. Hello. You're the angel. And you're a shiny person. And who the fluff are you? I know this guy. I found him. I don't know that girl. I think I'm in the bounty thing. And I don't want to skip things. I don't know. A new transmog. Legendary two-handed mace. Meh. I like having my voodoo thingy, so we'll leave that out. Why does it say you're playing witch hunter? Because I'm a witch hunter, aren't I? Like a witch doctor. Yes. Sorry, that's Morrowind. Morrowind does that to me because it's a Morrowind class.
Now it all suddenly makes sense.
Yeah. Thank you, Light Source. It was a really good thing you stopped by. Okay, let's get rid of stuff. I'm just destroying everything that is... No, that's not destroying. Hang on now. I'm gonna sell everything and then I can train this guy. I mean, I can train this guy anyway. Rank 7. Okay. Oh, wow. It's very, very, very fancy. Let's make money. Adrian asked me what you were playing and I was like, Witch Hunter. You realized. Good. So it's better with other people. Hang on. Salvage all. Yes, that's good. Oh, that's good. Okay, happy with that. Let's just make sure that nothing is actually better than what I have. I don't want a crossbow. These pants are... No, they have 2 sockets though. Ooh, like the armor is better. And I have 2 sockets. And I know I'm quite attached to my legendary pants made from the threaded or treated skins of plagued victims, but I think I might, you know, live just for the sake of having something new. I don't know if I recover the gem. Extra recovery, less damage, less toughness, but more XP. Nah. Ooh, colorful. Get a lot more XP, better armor, less everything else, but looks pretty. Equip. Yeah, I'm shallow that way, really. A Viper of Striking. Is that supposed to be... It's a magic mojo. Well, it's worse than what I have, so we forget about it. Magic boots, they're better. Let's go for it. Another pretty one. Even prettier. Let's go for it. That's also... I mean, what is it I get? More damage, more mana, and more XP. I like that. Go ahead, put it on. There we go. More damage, more... Okay, wow, that was a good haul that we've got there. Better shoulders? No, not better. That's better though. Huh. It's not two-handed. No, it's one-handed. My goodness. No, not better. No. No. Bewitching Brute. Lovely. Lovely and better. Wow. And my amulet much better as well. Look at me, I'm almost practically yellow. And must means I'm making so much progress. And then salvage all normal? How does that work? Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Don't be shy. This, I'm not gonna use it anyway. I suppose even when I have another character, then I will be crafting the most amazing stuff because I will have so many crafting items. Thank you. Sorry. The spirits were just extra. Okay. And then we have a weapon. What is good? What is good for diamond? Flawless diamond. What are you best in? Resistance to all elements is not bad. Reduce the cooldown of all skills. I suppose that could be quite helpful. But then again, I'm not really relying on skills so much. The only one with a cooldown is this one, and I'm not even using it. So meh. Your armor. What is good for armor? That would be other than vitality, intelligence, dexterity, strength. But experience, let's have some experience. You can go to other. And for weapon, what is best? Oh, that. Iced out, okay. I did that. I iced out. I love the loot loop in this game. It's so much fun. Where you just keep, you know, upgrading, which is nice. It's also nice that you don't actually buy anything. You find it or you craft it. I quite enjoy that. Remove gem artisan. I didn't have all that stuff before, I think. I need another one in other. I'm not sure. Reduce all resource cost. Is that for crafting? I'm guessing it's for crafting. In which case I don't really care. Now I'm resisting all the elements like nobody's business. I think. So what is this guy?
Greetings, Nephilim. Though you have defeated many powerful foes, there remains much to be done.
Yes.
This is a map of Sanctuary and the realms beyond.
Uh-huh.
From here, you can select a region to view it in greater detail. This map displays the different places.
Am I getting the tutorial now?
Locations marked by an exclamation point have bounties for you to undertake.
Mm-hmm.
Bounties are the many tasks and challenges which require your attention.
Of course, Diablo secondary.
For completing them, you will be rewarded with powerful items. Good luck, Nephilim. Sanctuary has need of you.
Okay.
This world is always in peril, my friend.
Well, let's go, I guess.
Be safe.
Kill Captain Cage. That was Skeleton King. But I killed this guy? Queen, I killed those people. The Butcher! Have I been in the Hall of Agony? I mean, I've done Tristram, Cathedral, Crypt, Chapel, Cavern. No, I've never been there. Because I've been as far as that. And now I was going there. Let's try one, okay? I'm gonna follow sort of the path, kind of assuming that this is gonna be the easiest one. But I have no idea. Kill enemies in the cathedral. We have to kill 75 and then we kill the boss. Gotcha. Let's get our big fat zombie. Let's get our cute puppies. Let's get a few blobs in there. Send the ghosts. Oh crap, I already leveled up.
The spirits aid me.
Yes, they really do aid me. Jungle drums. Now that sounds fun. Ah, yes. I like this guy. Just go for it. Just break it all.